Hello Taurus and welcome to your June 2021 tarot readings with me. Dear Taurus, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. It is for the Sun, Moon and Rising Taurus. Okay, so the first week of June is all about money. You are thinking about money, my dear Taurus. If you are the boss of your company, then you are making some kind of wise decisions regarding your money matters. Some of you might apply for a loan at this point of time to invest, in some kind of fixed assets. This is what I'm seeing at this point of time. I'm also seeing that your luck is going to be good as far as your money matters are concerned. If you were having problem regarding money, then in the first week you are going to be guided by a masculine energy. This is what I'm seeing. This masculine energy is going to be somebody who is going to give you a good advice. This is a person who is extremely loyal, extremely knowledgeable, and knows the subject well. Okay, they have done their homework well, I would say. And they are somebody placed at a very good level in the hierarchy of an organization or things like that. But they are, they are a master in their field. This is what I see. So it can be you also, if you're a master in your field, who is offering advice to somebody at this point of time, or it is someone that is coming your way, who is coming your way to guide you. For Taurian women, it can be a person who is a newcomer, who can be a newly divorced person also at this point of time, who is in, who seems to be a bit elderly than your age group, and with whom you can, bond well. I'm seeing for single Taurian ladies, something of this sort is happening for single Taurian ladies, a chance meeting with a nice man, of course. This is what is seen in the first week. So it's about money matters, and many things are getting resolved. The problems are getting resolved thanks to this masculine energy. All right, and then we go to the second week. Wow, again a masculine energy, my dear Taurians, for you. But this time it's all about work, work, and work. This is about your dynamism. If you're a Taurian gentleman, this is for you. It's all about work. You're dynamic. You just want to get going and achieve things. This achiever thing, this sportive, dynamic kind of a nature is seen for Taurians in the second week. You're working like I don't know. Working like what? Working like yourself, Taurus. Because the Taurians work so much, yeah. Otherwise, they can be lazy too. Yeah, they are in the either and or, either and or. Either they are sleeping the whole day, otherwise they are working the whole day. Yeah, night and day then don't exist for them once they get into that wheel of the work wheel, right, my dear Taurus? And I see also this is again a masculine energy, a very dynamic energy. It can be a friend of yours who's coming from another place, whom you have not seen since long. So you get some news from a friend from abroad, from afar, from another town, another city that you haven't met, shows up or calls you up, yeah, or shows up on your screen, for example. Yeah, because if you're under a lockdown, then they cannot show up at your door. Yeah, so you will see them on the screen, and I'm seeing them coming with something of an important information that is coming your way, some kind of inputs that you required for a particular project. You needed some first-hand advice and information that is coming in the second week for you, dear Taurus. It's all about work. And for some Taurian ladies, this is a younger person coming to you, approaching you. So if you're single and ready to mingle, well, this person is a good person, just a bit too dynamic. Yeah, it's a bit too dynamic to handle their energy. This is what is seen in the second week, my dear Taurus. And yes, Taurian ladies, this contact can come to you through your workplace, or regarding, not somebody like, it's really through the workplace. Something related to work gets this person close to you. This is what is seen. Then we go to the third week. The third week, I'm seeing the Taurians need to be more creative in their approach. They need to be more dynamic in their approach, because whatever is regarding your creativity, your dynamism, my dear Taurus, in the third week will pay off if you do the same thing a bit more creatively, a bit more differently. This is what is seen for you, my dear Taurus, in the third week. You are going to be very spontaneous in your approaches, be it for your love life, be it for your workplace, be it for your studies. There is a certain kind of spontaneity that is seen in the Taurians, and they really, really would like to, make something different out of a very, routine kind of a state. They're adding some spice to their way of doing things. Like they're doing the same things but a bit differently. And because of that, my dear Taurians, you can succeed and you can achieve what you want to. So add that spontaneity in all your dealings, that creativity that is needed. And whatever you start spontaneously and creatively in the third week can yield you very good results. Okay. Then we go to the last week. Well, the last week, wow, my dear Taurus, I realize that it's all about work this time, work and money. Of course, the last week is about a lady also, because we see there is a feminine energy over here. This can be your ex-partner who is getting in touch with you. Ooh, if you are not in good relation with this person, then you've got to have some troubled waters to cross here. Well, for some of the Taurians, I'm seeing that this can be your ex-wife. It can be your ex-partner rather. It can also be a hidden affair that comes out in the public in the last week, or this person can also create some kind of can create some kind of trouble. It can be a troublemaker also, because if you are having something hidden going on, then whatever is hidden one day gets exposed. As simple as that. It's like the sun. No matter how many blankets you put on the sun, it will shine and people will know, wow, that is there. So is with the hidden affair. If you have had, or if you have, then this person can show up and glow up where she's not supposed to. So this can happen, my dear Taurians. So honesty is the best policy at the end of the day, right? And some of the Taurians can be dealing with some official people at this point of time in the last week, where you're conversing with them for work purpose with the feminine energy. This feminine energy is very intelligent, knows her job pretty well, but at the same time wants to know, what is my share in that? What do I get in that? Okay, so this kind of a selfish energy, I would say. Yeah, a kind of a selfish energy that I see. But at the same time, you can get your work done. Even if you have to give that cherry to them, you can have the cake for yourself, all right? Because they are interested in the cherry to put it on some other cake, that I did the job, right? So this is what the energy is about in the last week. For some of the Taurians, single Taurian males, you can come across a very professional lady who is very professional in all her ways that she deals with things. And you might find them pretty interesting and pretty attractive, because for you work is worship, and for them too. So you can come across such a this kind of a very peppy, smart and very professional person at the same time in the last week of June, my dear Taurus. So there, my dear Taurus, you come to the end of the month of June. Wow, a lot of work. I'm feeling so tired already. Yeah, a lot of work energy here, my dear Taurus. So please do like, share and comment. And I shall see you in the month of July. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.